Monster truck, what do you got?
A baby chick.
A baby chick? Do you know what kind it is?
Orpington.
Orpington. Do you know how many we got?
6.
6? Actually 8. But is it cute?
Yeah.
What are we going to do with those?
We're gonna let them lay eggs for us.
That's right. And grow up and get big and hatch out more chicks, right? So, obviously, homesteading comes with its ups and downs, and just like anything in life, the second you introduce more variables, the more you can have to deal with and the more that can happen. Got the majority of our Muscovy ducks down over here ready, and yesterday we brought our chickens down so they could check out their new coop. Still got to clean up some things, but they are doing alright, and scratching around. They're happy to be here, happy to have their own area rather than having to share with everybody else. Pretty much our dog and the guineas and the ducks, and then we had the sheep and the goats in there mowing stuff down for a bit too. So they should be pretty happy. Got that one for the ducks, this one's for the chickens. I'm gonna build one over there too. Initially we'll put the guineas in there, but we'll probably move the ducks to that one, put a raised pool in and go from there. But there's been a lot of changes lately. Just in our poultry and in what's going on. Some good things have been happening, some bad things have been happening, and we've been dealing with it as we've been able to. So I'll take you guys through a little bit of that right now. Hey guys, Papa Pepper here. Had a lot go on in the world of birds around here lately. Behind me there's a guinea in that temporary pen, and she was sitting on some eggs, and sometimes anytime something changes in the environment, they give up. You kind of break that seal and they do something else. But we had to protect her yesterday so that she would be able to not get eaten. So we took her and put a temporary cage over her. Hopefully it helps, because we had our original mama that hatched out our guineas for us, our little Keats, a while ago. And what a lot of you may not know, she had 20 eggs, hatched out 15. 2 of them died within, like, right away. And then was there 12? Oh, it should have been 13. Maybe there was, I don't know. For a long time we had 12 of them. But then one of the little peppers, when we moved them down to the land, for like the first 30 days of their life, they really need to, for like the first 30 days of a move, I think, they need to really kind of get established in a new home. So I was moving down the land, was going to keep them in their penned-in area, and then kind of slowly let them out from there so they could take care of ticks and other things on the rest of the property. But one of the little peppers, I'm not going to name names, didn't lock the gate to their cage, to their area. And the mama and her 12 babies disappeared, and I couldn't find them at all that night. The next day, we found the mom with 5, which means, the rest of them disappeared throughout the night, whether it was foxes, whether it was possums, raccoons, whatever, I don't know. But over that one night, 7 of them were missing and gone, and we haven't seen them since. So now we've got that, they're big enough so they're out on their own on our land, but we've only got 5. So to have another guinea sitting is a great thing for us. We really want some more of them hatched out. We want to hit it hard next year, but I want enough that they're going to make it through the winter, so that I've got a little leeway, and whatever happens, we're gonna have some. Then we also moved our favorite hen down to the land with her 3 chicks, with Dave the chick, Cayenne, and Pete Moss. And they were in a cage, one of our temporary kind of portable ones from before. and a fox was able to get 2 of them out of the cage overnight. Kill the third one, not remove its body, and pretty much beat the mom up to the point she couldn't see. So I came by the next morning, I didn't realize any of this, opened the cage for them to come out, and nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. And I'm like, you know, I can hear something going on in the cage, but after a while I'm like, well, somebody should have jumped out by now. I peek in there, and there's only 2 and there should be 4. One's dead on the ground, and the other one, you know, the mom is blind and she can't see, and her head's chewed up and she's just kind of stumbling around. And I'm like, oh, come on. You know, come on. So, one thing we did last night, we picked up some Orpington chicks. Let's see, we'll check on them right here. Oh, and they're still okay. So, those are 8 little Orpington chicks we just picked up. They're unsexed, so whatever they could be, you know, male or female, we don't know. But what we wanted was the Orpingtons because they're really good sitters. The chickens that we have, they can sit, they will go broody, they will hatch things out, but not really consistently, and you kind of gotta really give them a lot of freedom to eventually have one do anything. So we definitely, you know, here we want to be able to reproduce our own animals. We want to be able to have guineas and not really need to buy guineas again. And if we do, you know, we'll swap a couple ours for somebody else's to diversify the genetics of our flock. Same thing with the chickens, same thing with the Muscovy ducks. So to have some that are going to be broody, that are going to be good sitters, is definitely the way for us to go, because that's going to be what we need. So, all right, so what do we got? We lost a couple guineas, lost a couple chicks, lost my favorite hen, got 8 new chicks, and then hopefully got another mama guinea sitting on some eggs. I can crank some more up before winter. So that's where we're at. If you're thinking, wow, Papa, you look really tired this morning. Yeah, got a lot going on, but might be moving into this place. So we'll take care of that. All right, pop out. As always, I'm Papa Pepper, and I'd like to remind you, don't post for free. If you'd like to be part of a revolution in social media, an economic power to the people where users can actually blog for cryptocurrency, then I'd recommend that you check out steemit.com and join the revolution. Papa out.